and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back to this crazy and excited channel with your boy. We are back again playing The Long Dark. We are back again playing this awesome wicked game and all that kind of stuff, so let's get into it. Grab and all that kind of stuff. If you watched the last video, you would know we hiked pretty much a long way to this little cabin here. And by I mean hiking and all that, you would know we explored a little bit of the map. This is what we came back to this area for, just to explore and all that kind of stuff. Right now the sun's still coming up and all that, so we're waiting for it to come up. And we're trying to warm up my character a little bit before we come back out here. So let's do that real quick. Let's try to find some stuff to warm up and all that. So sit back and relax. Let's do this and let's have some fun. Alright. Man, I can't believe we did not check these cabinets, or did we? And I got a funny feeling we did. It's just... Okay, we're gotta start a fire here pretty soon. Alright, come on baby. Work, work, work baby. Come on. It has to work. Come on. Come on, even a little one will work. Don't frick up. Come on. Don't do that. Come on baby. Yes, yes, yes! Let's try to warm up a little bit. We gotta warm up a tiny bit. So, might as well...
I'd eat anything right about now.
There we go. I was trying to figure out how to get back into that little thing. So if you see, we do not have the best gear in the world right now. But yeah, right now we have plenty of food and all that. So we're going to eat some beef jerky. Get our stomach online and all that. Portable. Water to drink. Nice. And we're warmed up already, so... Let's check all our supplies and all that. How many matches do we have? We have 6 matches, so we can start another fire if we really want to. We're gonna take this along with us just in case. We're just trying to warm up our character before we head back out there. So, 14 minutes left. Let's see if we can find anything else that is, you know, quite useful that we can take along with us so we don't have to get cold outside. I think we checked everything, didn't we? Apparently not. Apparently when I restarted came back to the game, apparently left off where I saved. Leave it to the game to do that kind of stuff to me. Thanks a lot, game. Well, that's alright. We need to warm up anyways. So, this helps us out. Nice. I like how we get to warm up a little more.
Could end up being useful.
We could use the chair. I don't know if I want to eat this, but you know what? There's food in here, so we're going to eat dog food.
I could eat a horse.
We're going to eat this dog food. Trying to survive some food. Alright, good news and bad news. The sun is out, so we're going to get out of here while we can. Maybe check upstairs right before we do. There could be some stuff up here we can use. Like this dead guy, for example. Hello, dead dude. What you died of? Coughing? Good news is we warmed ourselves up, so that is some very good. That's some good news. We're wasting a little bit of time here, but
That'll come in handy.
let's put that on. Oh, thank you. Some extra pants. It's all what I needed. Some extra pants. That won't take too long just to break. We need any firewood we get our hands on, especially if we spend any more nights out there. What's that? That's a Hello. That's another. Oh, some chips. Yoink. I'm definitely taking those puppies. Heck yeah. Alright. We collected everything here. Now, I know for a fact. Oh, let's not forget the bedroll. Orange soda. Anything else we're forgetting? Nice chair, by the way. Let's get out of here. I noticed before, like, the last time we were in this area, there was a nice little town this way. So we might head down this way just to find this town and maybe see if they have anything valuable there. Alright, we are getting majorly thirsty. So we're going to drink some water real quickly. To get our systems online, make sure we're not unhydrated and all that. It is not a very good thing to be unhydrated in this game. So we're leaving the cabin from the last save time. There's the first outhouse. This is actually an ice fishing town. So they might actually have some pretty useful stuff here because we got 3 pair of jeans on. Not a very good coat, but better than nothing though. So I'm happy the game gives you like a little bit of stuff to survive with and not like less stuff like you're butt ass naked out here. Imagine that, butt ass naked in the middle of the cold and you have to find stuff before you freeze. that would be so bad luck. Okay, here we go. We have, what was that? Looked like a deer all the way out there. Nice. Our cold is dropping really badly, but we're moving up. There's the
I could eat anything right now.
Here's the first hut. I hear wolves. I know that for a fact. I think there's a wolf up ahead. Here's the first hut. Tomato soup, we're taking that. Sewing kit. These might come in handy a little bit later. Bullets. You know what's great about bullets are? I wish there was a gun. Something I can use them with.
I could use this.
That is so nice, but like I said, all I got is a rock. Ice fishing, frozen. We need a fishing pole if we're going to do that. So there's some wolves over there. As long as we don't bother them, they won't bother us yet. So I know there's a few cabins around here. There's 3 of them over there. But there's another ice fishing shelter over here, though. You can see how our health and all that from the left bottom screen is completely going down, though. Our food and all that. What's that over there? What's going on? It's like some books. Or firewood. Oh. We're gonna check everything here to the rifle bullet. You know, I wish we could find is a gun. A gun would be so
There's got to be something
right
useful
now.
in here.
Thank you. A newspaper. Okay, it looks to be like a few cabins over here. Might be some stuff over here, but I see the wolf over there. We might try to avoid the wolf at all costs. We don't want to get involved with that. Especially without a gun. If we had a gun, I would attempt to do it, but oh heck no. We have. Jesus. There are the 3 cabins up ahead. Let's check them out. We got plenty of firewood and stuff. We might get a snack in us before we continue on. Oh wait, you see this, right? Is that a body? No, that was just a bunch of rocks. Good news is there's a buttload of cabins over here, so they might have some valuable stuff in it. Okay, we made it. Lake cabins, bench. These are like old lake cabins, huh? So there might be some valuable stuff in here. Let's check this out. Nothing. That's terrific. A soda. That's a yoink. Some mittens. Chocolate bar. A book. That's nice, a book. What am I gonna do with a book? Check the trash can. Might be some valuables. Okay, there's a book. A book. A broom. What the heck am I gonna need a broom for? Is there even a heating spot in this? If I had to sleep in here, this would have been a bad area to try to sleep at. Because to me, there doesn't seem to be anything heat related. Oh, Look here, med-aid kits. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so there ain't nothing in here that's worth taking. Not right now, at least. What about the other cabins? Oh, look. Firewood? Look!
I need to drop something.
Sprain whip. How the heck did I get a sprain rip? How did I sprain that? Okay. I think we have some stuff here. How do I fix an injury? Someone explain to me how I made... We can still run and all that, so that's kind of good news, right? But I also could get injured from... Let's try painkillers.
Damn it.
Okay, that didn't work. Antibiotics we don't need. Painkillers we got plenty of. Like I said, we don't need... You know, I wonder what helps break a broken leg. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna look up a video. I'm gonna look up something real quickly. I'm gonna look up something.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, I was looking at a video real quickly, and I was looking at it. It's like, apparently we're supposed to go... I didn't go over here. Yeah. To eliminate the sprain risk. Ah, lovely. You gotta drop some stuff. Oh, I do have to eat some stuff, so... So might as well eat something. Let's eat some canned food. We need to eat something. Like stack. Clothes won't do that, would it? I'm trying to think about stuff to get rid of. Oh, see that? We're overweight. Oh man, that ain't good. Can I drop that? Did that help? Drop that. That did majorly help. I'm trying to think about shit that we don't need. Here's the fun part of, you know, cloth. I'm trying to think about stuff to get rid of. Why do we have so many tin cans? Okay, we have a little bit of weight still left in us. I'm trying to think about stuff we don't need. Okay, let's look at this and think about this real quickly. What do we not need? Okay, let's eat a can of tomato soup, try to get us something in our belly, and try to keep going. We're trying to find a spot that'll help us out surviving. You gotta be kidding me, that only took half the space away. That kinda helped. Definitely don't need those. I'm trying to figure out here, what is something we can drop that we don't need? I'm thinking here. This is the tricky part, is trying to get rid of half of the supplies that I could use. I'm gonna light it up and try to get rid of it. We gotta keep going. Anywhere to get in here? We need a coat. Generally, none of these places are good.
I might have to drop some gear.
Well, we need a coat. You know, I wonder. Can I put some stuff in here? Oh, I can. Okay. Here's the deal. There's a few items we do not need. There's a few items we do need. For right now. I personally say this. Let's at least put a flare in here. At least that we have one. Rifle of bullets we don't really need yet. We don't even have a revolver. Sewing kit, we'll put one here. Recyclable can, just in case we lose it. Fishing tackle. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking, what else do we do not need? Might be a good idea to put maybe some like supplies and all that in here. Just enough to give us enough of a fighting chance out here. And maybe some medical supplies. And we better keep on going. We'll just have to remember this house. Okay, we'll spray this on here so we know what house it is. So, see this, ladies and gentlemen? This is the house we left some stuff in. So, we'll just remember this house. And there looks to be maybe a better path this way. Let's hope to goodness there is, because we need to come back over here, we will. Well, there is. There's more cabins over here. Nice. I thought there was like a cabin all the way at the end, but I'm not that hungry yet. I just ate like a buttload of beef jerky. I ate a buttload of beef jerky. I'm fine. No way we can't do here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's pretty much destroyed, man. What's this? No. Let's see what's in here. Hello? You know what? Might be a good idea to put on a worn scarf or something, not like a double hat.
This'll keep the lamp burning.
Lantern fluid. Can we like get bigger backpacks and all that kind of stuff here? Broken arrow. Okay, that's not terrible, but I wish it wasn't broken. That'd be actually kind of useful if you know what I
Pack
mean.
is getting kind of heavy.
You know, this ain't the only house out here, so let's keep on exploring. Okay, the blizzard is coming in pretty soon. We need to find shelter that has a fireplace and all that. Right now. Because none of these houses had fireplaces or anything. We don't want to get caught up in a storm. Let's look around here. I could have sworn it was like a cabin around here. Like a cabin with a chimney in it. So yeah, we're just exploring the map and all that. Hopefully there is a cabin out here and I'm just not going to... Oh, there is. Look. I was right. There's a cabin. I don't know if this one has a chimney or not. Maybe there was one out here. If not... Well, good news is a crowbar. Whoa. What's this? Please tell me there's actually, like, a fireplace in this one. Bad news.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Bad news. No, there is not. Okay, here's good news and there's bad news. Okay. The good news is we're not that far from the cabin we were at. The bad news is I don't know how long it'll take us to get back over there. We only have a few moments of sunlight left. In the cabin I know we have supplies at. It's pretty much back where we came from.
This stuff will come in handy.
So, I say this, if we're going to get back to that cabin, because I don't think we can even make a fire in here, we better start going. Or, ladies and gentlemen, I know there was like a buttloads of cabins on the water for ice fishing. I wonder if we can't like spend the night on there. We do need to spend the night and all that, and survivalness. I really do like The Long Dark. It's actually not bad of a game. Look at this. This is how you know there's going to be a blizzard tonight. Okay, hopefully... Oh, there it is. We found it. Good news, everyone. Good news, everyone! I feel like, well, what was the doctor's name in Futurama? I'm trying to remember here. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Well, I'm wondering, can we or can we not put the bedroll in here? Bad news. No, we cannot put the bedroll in here. The good news is we're not too...
What have we here?
Nice little head mask. We might actually put that on. Check that out. A little warm. Bad news. This is not going to work out. So we're going to have to find our way back towards the area. So we know what cabin we left the gun supplies at. So in tomorrow we can easily come back to it. First things first, we got to make it back to the cabin. It's not going to be safe out here. What the heck? Another cabin out here? No way. I don't think this is the right spot where it's supposed to be at. Oh, no, it is not. We just went around the lake. Whoa. I don't recall seeing you here, good buddy.
Could end up being useful.
Thank you. Might need this on me. I didn't even see this guy dead here. Like, this guy may have saved our lives. He gave us some supplies and all that kind of stuff, like a nice sweater. Bad news is we're too far away. We might be able to make it if we run. But there's also a good chance we might not make it. The wolf is over here, so good news is if we keep on heading straight, I think we'll make it back. The bad news is trying to get back in time. Tell me how you're liking the video, ladies and gentlemen, down in the comments section. If you like this video and so far, hit the like button so I know. We gotta head back immediately. Sorry for that shout out. Okay, I know for a fact if we keep heading straight, we will find a house. Now the house we left our ammunition on, we spray painted it so we know. Here's the bad news. I do not want to spend the night in the cold. I know for a fact it's that house. It has to be nearby. The lake's pretty long, so we gotta be careful. Whoa. I just heard something crack. I know for a fact a frozen lake like this, you're walking on it, you better be careful. Oh my god. Oh, nice feller. And we went around again. Okay. We might just have to spend the night here. Or there's a cave. Let's try to spend the night in the cave.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I know, partner. We're close to a cave. Just hold on. That's the area where we left the bullets at. Yeah, it's gonna get nighttime here soon, so we're gonna have to make a camp here. Bad news is none of these cabins around here, they do not have they don't have anything valuable that we can use. No heaters, no warmers, so we'll have to head into the caves. Okay. Let's light it up in here. Good news, we found a place to make a camp. It's like the only place to bed right. Come on, it's a bed. I hate the fact that you need flat tail surfaces just to build a bed. Oh, here we go. Oh. Let's try to start a fire real quickly because we're going to need to warm up here. That storm's going to be coming and we're going to need this fire.
Come on.
I say this, if we wake up tomorrow and we go back to the cabin, get the bullets and take it back to the other cabin.
That did it.
The book.
I need to find food.
First off is first, we wait until it gets more nighttime outside. So we'll eat some stuff, get some stuff in our bellies and all that. Get some water in our system. Be smart in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me when I say it, it's never a good idea to be dumb. Looks like the fog is left. But we're already here in the fire. Fire's so nice and warm. We're gonna put some more logs on here for tonight. We're gonna wait for the sun to come out at least a little more. So good news is, and bad news is, it looks like wolves don't come into the area. That's good news. So we could stay, where it's nice and toasty and warm, so we could stay nice here for, you know, as long as we need to. While we're here, I'm going to take a nice thirsty gulp from my water bottle. Feels like I'm in the game right now, drinking out of that. The big giant water bottle that I usually carry around with me. Usually I drink soda and all that, but I just haven't been interested in soda at all. Well, aside from when I ate supper, it's like I had 1 can of Sprite and 1 can of the RC. But now I just feel like drinking water, man. Water's better for you. Anyway, so look at that. I liked it. This feels like, I really do say it, this game really makes me feel like I'm one of the Outdoor Boys, the YouTube channel. Makes me sad that he stopped making YouTube videos, but I kind of get his reasoning for doing it. It's like, geez. But you know what? I wish he would continue on that one awesome series that he was building. That I don't know if it was Alaska or somewhere. He bought a homestead. But that looked cool. I like those videos. Those videos keep me interested in all that kind of stuff. But like I said, man, this game really makes you feel like you're one of them, and it just makes me feel so happy to feel like one of them. Because I can't do this kind of stuff. I'm in the lovely state of Nebraska. Well, you can do it, but yeah. Look at that. I agree with them. Too bad we can't have the fire a little higher and all that instead of like right there. We gotta salvage some firewood tomorrow. And then get some stuff out of our backpack. I don't know if we want to make that our base, but I'm more thinking like the nice little lookout tower for our mostly our base. That looked like a pretty nice base just to make a home out of. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did pretty good in this. We managed to find some more warmer clothing. Like, we managed to find this worn, thick wool sweater from a dead guy. So, it's better than being cold out here and all that. We need more socks and maybe better shoes. I know where there's a spot at where there's actually like an old base. Like it's half and half, so I think it might be a good idea to get some sleep in ours. Let's get some sleep and all that kind of stuff in our system.
Can't feel my feet.
Let's try starting that fire immediately.
That's done.
Okay.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
We're gonna warm up that fire and get our system something in our bellies. This is water that is safe to drink, so let's get something in our stomachs like water. And then we also have some sardines here. That is better than starving, ladies and gentlemen. I know what, I actually do like sardines from a can. It's yummy. Especially when you get used to that sardine taste. It's like, You know what's funny? There's actually canned squid. I don't like that as much, but I do like, look at that. We are healthy. We're warmed up. While we're waiting, we might as well... pass the time. Until the sun comes out. Take it. But look at that. We're gonna pick up the bedroll. Bedrolls out here are very valuable. But look at that. The sun is out. We're warmed up. This was a nice little cave, little camping spot. I kind of like it here, so we might leave this fireplace here just for next time.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I I know, but right now, we need to get out of here. I think I will make that lookout tower my base. So we're going to come back over here to this area and grab the rest of our supplies and all that. Sun should be out here pretty soon. And all that. So the good news is the sun is out, so we're going to go out when the sun is out. Is this the right spot? Right house? And good luck. Good news, ladies and gentlemen, it is. I hate to waste matches like that, but legitimately, if you don't, you're going to die out here. Why do I have 2 knives? We're gonna go in here and I know exactly where we put it at. I know we're carrying a lot, but especially when we're trying to go back to the Watcher Tower, that's going to be a long trip back. But you know what? It's worth it, though. So now we can see a little bit, so that's good news. The crazy news is trying to get back all the way over there. Good news is we got a hatchet, though, so that's going to come really in handy for getting firewood and all that kind of stuff. Hello, Mr. Deer. Do you know where a gun is at so I can kill you with it? Ask a deer that quick. Is that a body? It looks like a body. I know for a fact now with a hatchet and all that. No, that wasn't a body. That's good. That would have been crazy if we would have saw one. There's a wolf over there. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got our hands on a hatchet so we can gather up some better
place to escape this cold.
We did have a place to escape the cold, the cave. I like that cave. That was a nice little base. No. Go away. I mean it. I got a rock. I don't know how to kill a wolf with a rock, but better not face him out here. Oh, heck no. Oh, hell no.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
We're gonna die if this wolf comes after us. Stay away.
Looks like I survived another night.
Get to the cabin, we can warm up a little bit. Escape that wolf. He has our scent. That's bad. We don't have a gun or nothing, folks. Good news is the cabin's up ahead, right? This is the right spot. Right? And yeah, it is! Yeet! I'm like Captain Caveman. Crap. Can't you just go after another human? Like an asshole. Okay, I'll take those. Let's get inside the house before that thing comes after us. Whew. That was the closest one, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to do that, but we need something to warm us.
That did it.
We just need something to... We need something here before the long hike. We're gonna warm up a little bit.
I could eat anything.
Anything? He said anything? We're gonna eat canned dog food. Hey, he said anything. We didn't even search this one? You know, I actually do like this cabin as my base, so we might actually make this place my full-on base. Yeah, let's put some antibiotics back in here. I don't like to travel that far up, so it's not a good idea to travel that far up. So, yeah. Wait. Yeah, let's make this our base, actually. Personally, you know what? Let's not beam babies here. We're gonna climb. I got an interesting feeling about climbing this thing. So, if I remember correctly, there it is, up above. We're gonna head back up there. I'm warmed up enough. And that is a freaking moose. Why? I get a funny feeling this game hates me all of a sudden. And the moose is angry. Listen, I don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight you. I just want to be left alone. I don't have a gun or nothing, Mr. Moose. Mr. Moose, no, 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 no. Why is he still chasing me? What did I do? Leave me alone. Oh, that's so bullshit. I can't fight a moose. I don't have anything to fight him with. Oh, am I dead? Oh, you son of a bitch. Why? What did I do to you? I wasn't even gonna fight you. Okay. Do I have supplies?
Can't feel my hands.
I thought that thing was gonna chase after me. Let's take some antibiotics. Cool. Bandage up the bandage here. Okay.
Never felt so cold in my life.
What? Oh.
Why didn't that work?
Well, we gotta get out of here. Freaking asshole moose. I wasn't even gonna bother him. I just wanted to take a look at a moose. But then on the other hand, that is really dumb. I should have been thinking there.
But now.
Okay, there it is. There is the safety hood. We can re-heal real fast, but the good news is we re-healed ourselves with painkillers until we can get up there and re-heal this shit. This video's turned into a real hassle a little bit. I should have just stayed back at the cabin. Like, the cabin would have been a lot more safer for us at least. Instead of us trying to injure ourselves even more. Like, Jesus Christ, I mean, what the heck was I thinking? I really wasn't thinking that well. But ladies and gentlemen, we are surviving again. I gotta admit, we survived another night. Aside from the moose attack. That we took a lot of painkillers for, but even then, painkillers only reduced the pain. Look at that. We only got half our mobility back. Fucking moose. Giving us a hard time. I'm sorry for cussing, but dang it, though. That really wasn't part of the plan, getting attacked by a moose. I gotta calm down. Hopefully we can make it up here. We took painkillers, so that helps us out a lot. We took 2 bandages to make sure we're okay. We need to get up there before we go down. Even more. We got plenty of firewood to start a fire once we get up there. I should have just completely left into my base, but you know what? We're up here now. This is going to be our base. I mean it. This is our base now. It's a small one, but you know what? It works. Jesus Christ. This is parts where I wish I had a gun to shoot a moose. We don't even... I don't even... We made it. We made it back to the lookout tower. I feel like a bigger freaking idiot than what I did. Once we get in here, we'll start a fire, get some of this weight off us, and try our best to survive the night. Well, actually, we probably end the video off there, but you know what? I do like... We're gonna add some stuff into here. I just want to keep a little bit of stuff on me. That's supplies. Let's start a fire real quickly, try to warm ourselves up.
All right. Been so hungry in my life.
We still have 1 broken rib, but you know what? We just need 1 more bandage. Bad news about this place is it doesn't look like it can. We're gonna try to take a lot of. We're gonna try to take a lot of stuff off us. Whatever's on our body, that's the stuff we're gonna keep. We need to get some of this weight off of us. It's way too much. Broken arrow. We need the bedroll just in case we get some lantern fluid. We don't have any of that. Let's try getting off some of this weight. A backup one. Quality tools. Can you get rid of those? Or can we not put any more there? Probably can't put any more there. Okay. Try try putting some matches in there just for backup. You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? It's better to have backup supplies than no supplies. And I think it'd be a good idea. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we're going to call off the video and all that. We made it back to the house. We made it safely here. We made it back to the nice little safety den of our home and all that. But if you liked the video and all that, hit that like button. And if you have that or have, let me try to say that again. And if you have or have not yet subscribed to the channel, please think about subscribing. And hit that bell button when you do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Red155, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Peace out.